Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal, Lanita Skills Reaction Channel. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing on this Sunday evening, noon, night, whatever you want to call it? What's up with y'all? That's good. I hope everybody having a wonderful day and a safe day. But staying under that shade tree, under that air conditioner. Let's talk, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all time enough to get in here, okay? All right, y'all. Let's talk. I got a lot to talk about. I have a lot to talk about in this case. I really do. This case has pulled me under the fence. You know, this case really has with Melly. I just only thing y'all I can say about we're gonna talk, and y'all are welcome to speak your opinion. You are so welcome. Say what you mean, and mean what you say. Okay. We need to talk. I want to talk about Melly because I'm confused about a lot of things going on, you know, with his case. You know, let me do something right quick. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me do some 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. The reason why I want to talk about this is because I put the title up there. My title says, "Why is YNW Melly falsely accused?" And I want to talk about this because y'all know the real deal gonna keep it real, and we've been following this case from the beginning since 2018. I've been into this case with her. We have. Y'all just don't forget. But my thing is from the beginning with me. From the beginning. How did Melly? Why was Melly? Wait, child, I'm looking at some. Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. Why is Melly a alleged suspect? Why was Melly locked up 5 years? Why? Why was Melly locked up 5 years? I want somebody to talk to me. They got so much to say. Let's talk. Why was Melly chosen for the death of his two friends? We're gonna talk, y'all. We got to talk. Because he was charged, y'all. And we getting ready to talk about it right now. Okay? We're gonna talk about it. Let me turn off the music. We're gonna talk about this. Because when I when I when I really I've been digging up in this case, I've been digging up in it while back. Who is all involved with this situation? You got two guys, life has is unalive, and nobody know what happened to them. It's bothering me now. I asked the question, I said, why is YNW Melly falsely accused? And I want to talk about that because he's in court. Do y'all think this is a defamation case? Do y'all think it's going to be a defamation involved? Okay. We need to talk about this because let me play this while I'm doing this right here. And I need y'all guys. I need everybody attention on this hold up y'all with this live because suppose this young man falsely accused. Would that be defamation? Is his what is it? What y'all think? Would you say this defamation of his character? Can they prove where Melly was at the time of the shooting? They saw him get in the car, but they didn't see him get out the car. And the only person can tell you all of that is who? Cortland. So let's talk about it, y'all. They got to get them girlfriends in court. They got to get them girlfriends to talk. How are they going to do it? Because he broke up with one. Why did he break up with his girlfriend? Why? Okay, let's talk about it. It's a timeline, y'all, for this rapper. It's a timeline. Now, he was dealing with Kanye West at the time, okay? He was kept collaborating with him. All right? Now, I'm not saying he guilty. I'm not saying he not guilty. I just want them to prove to me what happened. What happened? How is he getting? How is if he getting away with? How is he getting away with? If he not, if he guilty, why? Why is he? How is he guilty? Why is he guilty? And why did he do time and didn't get a bond for this? Okay, it's a timeline, y'all, for Melly. Okay, when he collaborated with Kanye, it's a lot of mixed emotion came in this. I'm not saying Kanye, I'm saying what I said. He had a lot of mixed emotions that came in place with Melly during this time. Okay, he was arrested and they charged him, y'all, with 2 counts of first degree murder. Murder. You got to ask yourself, Cortland been in jail before, Melly been in jail before, but they ain't proved that he did anything on neither one of them. Now, he was charged with 2 counts of first degree murder. Police said he and another rapper, YNW Borderland, unalive 2 of their friends and staged the crime scene to look like a drive-by shooting. Where are these people right now that charged YNW Melly and YNW Cortland? Where are these people who charged him for that? Where's the judge? Where are the lawyer that he had? Why did his lawyer run away from the case? Why did Melly old lawyer leave him? Was he falsely accused? This is something big, y'all. Cause thus far, the biggest outlook in this case is inside the car. But only person can tell you who was in that back seat is who? YNW Cortland. Is he gonna tell? Y'all gotta answer that question. If he don't tell, what will happen to he got to tell y'all who was in that back seat. He got to tell the courts who was in that back seat with him. He got to tell the courts. Cause if he don't tell the court, he gonna do the time. One of them gonna do the time, y'all. I'm telling y'all now for this first degree murder. One of them gonna do it. Yes, one of them gonna do that time. I'm telling y'all right now. That's why Portland is out. Now, they trying to say they staged it, right? Staged the crime. Okay. They explained to you how they staged the crime. But only one person, two people was in that back seat. And the person from the back, they have proved that the person from the back shot to the front. Who was in the back seat? If it wasn't Melly. Now, in June 23, YNW Melly went on a trial in Florida, pleading his innocence in all charges. Do y'all believe that Melly got out the car to get in another car and put somebody else in his seat? What he said, facts. See, I'm what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just in case somebody want to talk, I'm gonna drop this. Do y'all believe that Melly? I'm gonna drop this right here in case somebody want to speak their opinion about this because y'all got to be heard because this is a serious case. Do y'all believe that Melly dropped the car stopped? He got out. He got it in another car, and somebody else got in his seat. Do y'all think that happened? Because I'm wondering, how did Melly get charged with something if then nobody said he did it? He was in the back seat. Cortland gonna talk, y'all. If Cortland don't talk, one of them guys gonna get charged for this, or either gonna be both of them. Now, Melly plead innocent in his innocence in all charges, making me think that he got out the car. But if he got to get two bodies, he got to get his bodies himself. Who is gonna tell them that Melly was in that back seat? Who's gonna talk and tell them that Melly was in that back seat? Portland. They're gonna get Portland that way. Cause Portland is going to have to tell them who was in that back seat, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's coming up on y'all next court case. It's coming up in the next court case. Who was in that back seat? Do y'all think Cortland is going to tell? Now, Melly may face the death penalty, which I don't think he is. But I think he's going to be charged guilty if Cortland says so. Now, I don't know how the jury feels. Cause the jury kind of steep, y'all. They strict. Now, Melly may face the death penalty if guilty of the first degree murder. Okay? This is a serious crime, y'all. This is a serious criminal case. Nobody should be laughing, not even Melly. Not even if he coming home. These are his friends. Not one time I heard, "Oh, my friend, they shot my friend." Oh man, why they do my friend like that? I mean, yeah, I've been with this case, and what I have seen now is y'all got to. I got to hear somebody say he was sending it. I saw him get in the car, but y'all could have dropped me off over my girl house. All of y'all stayed in the same house, so y'all could have dropped me off. Now, a month before his arrest, the 19-year-old from okay, then for his arrest, y'all, he was 19. When Melly hooked up with Kanye, is it something that he has to do to be in this rapping world? It's a lot of question marks in this name. It's a lot of things that rappers have has to do. Okay. I think Portland gonna take the charge and let Melly out. You know what? I said the same thing mentally. I said the same thing mentally. That's what's gonna happen. So he can still provide their families. You know what? That's crazy. I thought the same thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Marks. I'm sorry, baby. Is your mic on, Marks?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. How you
Oh,
doing?
okay. I'm doing good.
Good. I agree with what you said.
Yeah, yeah, man, this case is crazy.
I would, because I was sitting here and I've been pinching off this case. I said, Cortland, what's your output on it? Well, I want to hear from a man.
Well, honestly, I felt like Portland and Wine and Melly had a plan to get those two out the way because right after it happened, you see Portland change his name, start rapping more, flexing more diamonds, trying to pursue his rap career even more. But before that happened, you didn't hear no music like that from Portland
Sure
like that.
didn't. I didn't even know who he was. I didn't know. I didn't know his. I didn't know their music. I didn't know their music because I guess because I don't listen to their music now. But when
Hmm.
he got started fooling around there with West, I'm not saying West got nothing to do with this, but when he started fooling with Kanye, look like to me the outlet started being different. I don't know if
Hmm.
because I'm saying it because he a rapper or what, but they got a timeline for it's a big timeline for Melly. Now,
Hmm.
my thing with the case is Courtney has to say who was in the back seat. They ain't asked him this yet. But this big question gonna come. If it wasn't Melly in the back seat, who was in the back seat?
Mm. Yeah, I
And
ain't
they're
think about that.
accusing the person in the back of doing the crime.
Right.
So did you drop Melly off? Did you drop Melly off of his girlfriend's house? Or is Melly the shooter? Now,
Hmm.
this now they said that Melly's now his mother was 14 when she had him. And when she got pregnant, okay. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I want to get to this case because he got a big timeline. But I never heard of Melly. But see, they gonna stick him in it because he had a run in with the law. See, once you start dealing with the law, it's gonna make you look bad. Period. It's gonna
Hmm.
make you look bad. But Marks, they got to prove, Marks. They got to prove. Where's the proof? Who's
Yeah,
gonna talk? Who gonna set it out there? Y'all got to ask, is it gonna be Courtland got to tell. Courtland
yeah,
has to tell. Cause if Courtland don't tell, Courtland going to jail.
facts.
Cause he know who was in the back seat.
hmm And then he lied in his interrogation video.
Yeah, did you see it, man? I put
Uh,
it on my channel. He sat there
hmm
and he bubble, bop, he. I mean, he.
Right,
I was like, what?
right.
What is you saying? And then they asked him in interrogation. I put it out there. Let me see. Can I? Let me see. Let me pull it back up. Hold on for a minute. Let me pull it up. He got on my nerve doing that interrogation. He just upset me. I said, "Shut up, cause you messing up. You messing up,
Exactly.
bro." Let me see. Can I pull it up? Let me see. Uh, Go back to my channel and pull this up. I don't know. Corley at more on a Corley gossip too much too. Like, oh woman, he just gossip too much. Let me see something. I did that live. Let me see. Can I find it for y'all?
He was doing way too
We
much
gonna go. Let
talking,
me
man.
put y'all at him where I'm at. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. I want to play it. Let me see. Uh, I hear a big dog in the back.
Yeah, it's my dogs.
Let me see. Find the money track. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Let me pick the right one. I did the interrogation. Was that this morning? Let me see.
Yeah, I
Hold
found your
on one
channel
second. Let
finally
me
like a
look
couple
for
of
it.
weeks ago when I was at work.
Yeah, I think I did another one. See, I ended up doing I did another one last this early. Oh, I know what I did. Y'all ain't gonna see it up here because I did an upload.
Mm,
That's what. Oh yeah, interrogation showed it. It's on my upload marks, so y'all won't see it until tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah, so I can't bust that great right now. Yeah, y'all will see that one tomorrow while he was sitting there a bum. I'm like, boy,
Right.
you don't hush. But let me go back to this though. I asked myself if Melly didn't do how y'all let Cortland out on a bond, but y'all didn't let Melly out on the bond. How are y'all so so think that y'all can trust him? Then you trust Cortland because they best friends.
Right.
And when Murder on My Mind came out, the first person I thought about was Kanye. I'm putting Ye
Mm.
in this mentally because that's when all this came when he wanna. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And I say, like, once he start getting around like those other famous rappers, because he had a lot of like
Yeah.
rapper friends. I felt like he probably was like, man, I don't need Sack and Juvie like around no
See,
more.
and they
They
got
don't
his
got the
back.
image. Yeah.
You right about that. They got his back. He went from SoundCloud to clouds to uh uh Kanye. His
hmm
back. They said his body. They said that when he got murdered on the mind, and I would look. I got some video. I'm trying not to talk about him. Uh, something going on. Something spiritual going on. Let me see what she said right here. Hold on, because I don't want to speak about that upload that I got coming out. But hold on for a minute. Let me see. Now that video right there, I can't play it. I can't play it now. Now, Y'all know mentally he got mental issues. They gonna have to watch too in this. That's why it looked like uh okay, right here. Here it go. He said, I apologize to all my fans. I'll be locked up in a level 6 program for 6 months. But he was gone for years. I was sentenced on my 18th birthday, May 2017, due to negative music. See, he thinking murder on my mind got him locked up. But Melly got to realize that's what how it is in the rapping world.
Right.
He got on here just to know I did it for y'all. I'll be back shortly. And then he put his money bag trophy in the world. He added on June the 23rd of this year, turning myself in. Now on June the 23rd, he turned himself in today. Now, what made y'all gotta ask yourself what made him do that? Oh, then to the phones. Oh yeah, Mark, the phones
Oh
with
yeah.
Courtney. You know when he did the in interrogation,
Hmm.
he said he don't have a cell phone.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then he don't spit and messed up and said that he got Instagram. Gram.
Right,
You got to communicate. You got to have a phone. They trying to act like they dealing with one phone.
right.
See, yeah, and they know they got a cell phone. All young people got a cell phone. They either got two or three cell phones
Hmm.
for their personal self. But he said that they that trade 100 track and Melly take care of them. I don't understand it.
Right.
All of them living in the house where Melly taking care of them and track. Come on now, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Man, they
He
want them
said he
boys
was
down
on
again.
probation in 2017. He said, I'm off that now. I put out murder on my mind. It was out for about 7 months, but I was in and out of jail at that point. I probably went to jail at least 6 times, 6 or 7 times then. It was just for a little S too. And let me see what else he got about. Uh, Murder on the Mind had been streamed more than 1 million times on YouTube. Okay. 2018, Melly gets out of jail again.
Hmm.
He soon moved to Miami, according to the documentary in the interview. In the meanwhile, Melly performed a stream of a sold out show. I ain't never heard of Melly like that.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know he was that good.
yeah.
He can
He
play
had a
that
couple
piano
of
though.
songs.
Wow. And then they went to 2018. They say Melly returns to jail. The police records show he was arrested in Lee County, Florida, on June the 30th, 2018, for one count of possession of a weapon by the convicted felon. Enough that really like just a little violation right there.
Hmm.
Uh, and then Cortland was arrested with him along beside him. Let me see.
Did you speaking of back what you said when you was like why they got Portland out and Melly in? Well, apparently I guess Melly been on their radar because basically they said that Melly been going around doing some shootings, but they couldn't connect them to it. So when this happened, it was like, oh yeah, like just the nail in the coffin. We got him now.
Yeah, you ain't getting away with this.
Yeah.
Now, but yeah, see, I read up on that what you just said too. That, like I
Mhm.
just said, he was in and out of jail shooting, and
Mhm.
then they can't prove he did it. He slick
Mhm.
with whatever he done. He slick with it, but who is it? Man, oh, that's Campbell. Oh, Lord, these dogs. Hold on for a minute. You okay, Campbell? Yeah, yeah, he was involved. Like I said, one too long ago, he involved with a lot of things. And then you got 2018. He see what he did right here. Okay, Chris Brown. I didn't even know he was with Chris Brown too. Let me see. It said YNW Juvie. Oh yeah, another thing, Marcy. You making me keep remember the interrogation. I was listening to the tone of Cortland's voice when they asked him about sex chase, how his attitude. I was trying to listen when he said his name sex chase. And then when he said
Mhm.
Juvie, he tried to act like he didn't care too much about Juvie. But
Right,
that's supposed to be his sister half brother.
right.
Some ain't going on right there. Some is not going on right there. And they went on to say that YNW Juvie is known 19-year-old Christopher Thomas Jr. YNW set chaser is known as 21. He tried it like he didn't know how old they were. Uh uh but you know what? I'm gonna skip over a little bit. Um y'all got they got to explain. Borley has to explain. Melly has to explain how did Melly get in this? Why is Melly not taking the stand? Why if he take the stand, you think he gonna take the stand?
I don't know. 'Cause I feel like it's almost crunch time for
uh,
when Bortland start to realize. But I'm gonna see what this week goes like in court.
I am so dying. I did not know that they took this big old break, and I sat there and watched, and I was like, "Where is the case? Where is the case?" Because I've been keeping up with it. But my
Hmm.
thing is, do you think it's a good idea for Melly to take the stand?
Nah, because you know the prosecution gonna be on his ass. You know they gonna be on his ass.
And the thing is, they already said the boys were dead, unalive when they were shot from the outside of the car. A
Hmm.
killer has to be. Do you think he hired a hitman and he got out the car and he did it
Right. Yeah, that crossed my mind too.
for real?
Yeah, that crossed my mind.
I said, I wonder did he get out the car quickly and got the heck on and left the shooter standing out there. They was already deceased. See, they had to make sure them guys was already unalive before they shot that car up. Cause if hey man, we got they already deceased. They already
Hmm.
unalive. So we got to make it look like something happened. And I
Right.
don't think for some reason I don't think Melly somebody else. I don't know why I always say it was a third person in that car. I don't know why. I guess because they haven't. I haven't heard no. I haven't heard Boylan say who was in the back seat. Boylan trained like he didn't see no car. He ducked down in the interrogation. I ducked down. I didn't see no body. I was trying to leave. I rolled
Hmm.
down a little bit in the car. But he never did mention Melly jumped out the car. He didn't say jump Melly and I jumped out the car. We ran and hid in the bushes. He ain't say
Right.
nothing.
Exactly.
And if it's a drive-by that bad, them two would have got shot, man.
Exactly.
Because they ain't
Graze
gonna leave
something.
you alive. They're not gonna leave them alive like that.
Exactly.
They better think. If I'm thinking like this, who else is thinking like? But they proved already. Now that lady, that prosecutor, why they ain't putting no man? I don't have nothing. I love my women. I
Hmm.
don't have nothing like. I think they taking advantage of her.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they're taking advantage of her, and you need power. You need a powerhouse to come back and shoot at this case right here. You got to come back because Court Bortland is gonna have to talk, y'all. And then if Borland don't talk, it got to be a RICO. The reason why I said it got to, if it don't be or end up being, I think it's going to go further than what we think it's going to go. For some reason, I think it got to, the prosecutor got to prove that Melly was in that car.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't pay his personality no attention because that's how he was born. You know what I mean? He got
Facts.
what is it? God, I forgot
Bipolar.
what he got. But anyway, Borland gonna have to talk, y'all. Borland gonna have to set the case on fire. And I'm gonna tell you something, the prosecutor is using psychology on these people in this case, and they ain't
Facts.
figured that out. Well, I think the defense lawyer picking it up, but she want them to believe that she wanted Borland locked up. She wanted him out. See,
Mm-hmm.
you got to play the mind games uh in order to help the person. She really want to help Borland so she can get rid of Melly.
Facts. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you. You know I'm on it. She and then when it wasn't that when Borland went to court that it wasn't that the fact that Borland with the court, she wanted him to get out, but she had to play her role to make whoever watching on the defense side that I want him locked up. Even that man with the mask on,
Oh
she
yeah.
knew they were gonna ask him to take the mask out. He wasn't afraid to take his mask out. He knew they were gonna he knew they was gonna tell him to take it out. Cause they're
Mm-hmm.
not paying attention. The defense lawyer had already asked them, said, uh, why you didn't have your mask out when you were sitting outside. Why you put it on when you came to court? 'Cause it's psychological. It's
Mm-hmm.
psychology. You got to be it's psychological that mentally I want y'all to think that I'm afraid for my family. That man ain't
Mm-hmm.
afraid for his family, honey. That man wasn't afraid. He knew he was gonna have to take that mask out. He don't been how many courts you think he don't been to? Come on now.
Right. Facts.
Come on. They are not. I like how she using psychology, but I believe this lady got something up the sleeve. The mother, the girlfriend mother already don't jeopardize Melly already because him in 100 tracks supposed to have took care of her and her daughter. They didn't even do
Mm.
that. But then in court, she changed her mind and said he wasn't going to do it. He wasn't going to do it. And then I just put out some that the facts that it's on her Instagram page that Track and Melly's supposed to take care of the daughter and the mama.
Mm.
Chad, I, I said I want them to just take their time with this case and get
Mm-hmm.
it right. Put that it's time for the prosecutor to come on in and we need to get some of the people who charged him in the courtroom from 2018, 2017, 18.
Right.
Because right now they saying they was already dead.
That's crazy.
But
They say.
Melly in court Borland not making me, I'm not gonna judge them, but I want them to give me some sympathy for Juvie and Borland because those two people. Now
Right.
Borland came in there, he played his role. He at first I thought Borland mentally, at first I thought Borland was gonna be my dude that didn't know this was gonna happen. At
Mm-hmm.
first, I said more Borland didn't know that this was gonna happen. And it shocked the food out of him because he the one had to take them to the hospital.
Right.
I'm trying to look on the outside. And my thing is the officers that charge him, they got 4 days after the completion of the film. That's when Melly has his friend was the okay after they finished with that video, Murder on My Mind. The friends was targeted by a shooting. Now the attorney, not the attorney, interrogation, asked him what somebody after y'all or something. What y'all do? He said we
Mm-hmm.
ain't do nothing. But why would somebody be doing a drive by on them? and they gamers.
Right.
Come on now, it got to make sense. And then if it was a shoot, you think they ain't gonna shoot back?
Exactly.
Come on, y'all. Come on. It's a drive them gangsters. They ain't just riding in there with nothing.
Hmm.
Man, they got some proving to do in this case. But I want my girl to push on it. Come on back when we get ready to look at it. When they supposed to come back home?
Tomorrow.
Man, she need to come in there not with no whole lot of talking. Come on in here with some proof.
Right.
She's smart about doing her thing, and she know what she doing.
Hmm.
But she got to do it. She got to kind of like push it now. Let's you seem like they procrastinating this thing, but when you
They
talking
say they
about,
got one more witness.
yeah, I
They
thought it
said
was
it's.
boiling.
Hmm. Somebody said, well, not somebody said, but what I seen, they saying that it's somebody that one of those guys that was in that other car.
Yeah.
They says like one of them, but they said they got scared or whatever and backed out of it. But they said they might come this week, so
What?
that might be a shock. That might be the haymaker right there.
I ain't even know that. But you know what? When I did a video, them coming out. Okay, this one. Okay, when I got the video, when I did that reaction on them coming out of that recording studio, it's
Hmm.
another car was over there on the
Right.
side of Melly Deals. Y'all couldn't see it, but the lights was on. It was
Mm,
oh, but it was on. When
mm.
what gave me what you could tell me if that you think like me when I cause I paid attention. The car that Boyd and them got in, him and Sat with Chaser got in, that light came on before Moreland even hit the switch or do anything. Cause I don't have to hit my switch. But
Mm.
maybe he put his feet on the brakes and the lights came on. I don't know, but the light came on. But when you ride in a car with someone, you ride back the way you came. You sit where
Right.
you was sitting, and I sit where I been sitting. When they came out of that recording studio, what did one in the back? Juvie walked over there behind the driver's side because that's the way he came.
Facts. You right about
Melly
that.
got behind the driver's seat, and that
Hmm.
shocked Juvie. Juvie, if everybody go back and look at that video when they got out there, when they walked toward that car, Juvie walked on the driver's side, but in the back, cause that's the way he came. Melly came out of there before Juvie and got in Juvie's seat, and that
Facts.
means that Juvie had to get behind Sad Chase. All right, now y'all
Hmm.
better put this thing together.
Hmm.
And that's how it is. You know how we do that. You know, we go up our folks' house and everything. We kicking with each other. You know which way we came. You know how we go back the way we came, so it won't be no problem.
Hmm.
Or when Juba got in the middle part way of the car, he was like, "Oh man, oh he on that side." He looked it funny at the car, so he went behind.
Facts.
He got in on. Y'all better pay attention. I'm
Tell you.
watching these jokers. I mean, not one time. I'm watching these jokers. I'm watching they move in that car. When Melly came out of there, Melly big eyes like man. He looked at the dude was standing outside of his car on his phone when Melly came out there. Then when Melly came, he Melly looked up and Melly looked to the left where the lights went on that other car. Y'all, I'm seeing
Hmm.
this stuff. I'm seeing it. And then the other guy went in. Then he act like he was going in. Then he came back and all of them got in the car. And then when
Hmm.
Melly them took off, I was trying to get reaction time. So when Melly them took off, that's when that red Jeep followed behind them. But it's a third car. Y'all gotta remember,
Mm.
it's a third car. That's the car that was already sitting out there. Whoever went out there and got in that car first, y'all better boy. I'm telling you, it's
And
ooh,
and look how Melly looked annoyed. Like you know how somebody look annoyed or like
Yeah.
when he was walking out to the car, he didn't dap nobody up like, all right, bro,
He
all
had his
right.
head down, creeping.
Mm-hmm.
And he had his gun because he had it in that little purse. That's why he got it on cross him like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, where was Melly? Where was Melly when you all of this going on in the car? What you see, it's gonna mess Boylan up if Boylan don't tell the truth. Because Boylan got to see what time he took Melly over there and dropped him off. Yeah, boy, I'm tell you, it's about to it can't end fast. It's gonna have to be more than just that witness right there. It's got to be.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I hate that this happened like that. And meanwhile, uh, I know everybody. And then he smiled on his mug shot when he got on his shot when back in 2018, 19. He that was when he was in there for possession of marijuana. Then let me see what else Meta did. Let me see what else I got on him. He got Meta was released from Lee County Jail 2019. And let me see.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to ask you. Did you see the video like the couple of hours after? And I think like Melly got the shirt that Juvie had on, and Portland got the jacket that Sack had on.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, like they out
Where do
there
you wear
bouncing.
that? Who got that video out?
It should be up on YouTube. Like if you type in like hours after the murder of Melly friends, and you'll see them like Melly out there jumping around, bouncing around, smiling.
Let me see. I'm about to put it in there.
Yeah, it's like
Hours after you said put in hours after.
and somebody recording like, look at Melly, y'all. He in good spirits. This just happened hours
I
ago.
want to see
Look
this.
at him.
I got it. You said hours after okay, let's see. YNW. I probably seen it. YNW Melly hours after after the death of his friend.
It's like a YouTube short.
Okay. His friend. I probably got it. I should have went on TikTok and put it up. Let me see.
I can't
I
switch
don't
up.
see that one. I wonder, do I have it on a short? I had to go back and see. Oh, what? I was just looking at. Hey, maybe it's another thing. The tattoos on the face.
Mmm.
You got tattooed. You got your friend tattooed. You got he rubbed the face right there where. Let me show it. Let me pull this up. Let me put this up because here we go.
He said, "What are they dead?" He said, "No, they're right there."
And them girls, and you know who need to talk, her.
mm.
That's the let me see. Can y'all see that? Let
That
me
was the
see.
mom.
Can you see
That
it?
was her mom, right? That was on the stand.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
okay.
her mama on the stand, but she need to talk. They had subpoena. They couldn't find the mama trying to act like she didn't know where the daughter was. So they tried to so they subpoenaed the mama to come to court.
Mm-hmm.
And she just looking at him. They love Melly, honey. They need to make her come to court. They need to, and they broke up for. I don't believe they broke up. And yeah, there she go right there, combing her hair.
Mm.
Said that she broke up with him when that happened. There she go.
Okay.
But let me see. Let me put it there.
Oh, Melvin did that shit, man. And you finna meet that nigga.
Why he sound like Boosie right there? Why?
Right.
Let me see. He love to do his little finger thing, don't he?
Facts.
Let me see.
Hold on real
Okay,
quick.
let me put
You
on
can
here. You said
you can tag
when
people on
friends,
here.
huh?
You can tag people on YouTube, or it might be on TikTok.
Oh,
My
you talking
bad.
about if somebody else want to get on here with us?
Nah. If I wanted to like tag your name in that video,
You can pull it up on him while we on him.
uh, this my first time using this, and I'm on my phone.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. YNW Melly. You said put in YNW Melly.
It was him and Bortland.
Oh, YNW Melly and YNW Borland. Celebrate. What you want me to put in?
Yeah. Cause that's what I
Cele-
think the video was titled.
Okay, celebrate loss of friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna put a loss of friends. Yeah,
Yep, there
oh,
it
this
is.
may be what you talking about. This.
Yep.
Damn.
That's
Melly and
what
Boylan.
people.
That's what it said. Melly and Boylan celebrate the days after it happened.
Hmm.
What? That's
And
what
look
you
at the
talking
clothes they
about.
got on.
Wait a minute.
That's the same
Wait a
jacket
minute.
and the same.
Hold
That's the
on.
same
I'm
jacket
freaking
Sack
out.
and them had on.
They wait a minute. So you saying that the Melly Boylan got on Melly shirt?
Bortland got on Sack Chaser jacket, and Melly got on Juvie, the little shirt that he had on. Like if you go back and watch the video of them getting in the car, pay attention to
Oh,
those jackets they got on.
wait a minute. You ain't wait. Oh wow. I'm about to pull that up. So they
Yeah,
don't what? So that jacket, what's the name? Boylan got on little anyway. Look at it by the wrist. So
oh
you
yeah.
said I'm about to pull that up. You know that's some good information you just said. Whoa,
Yeah.
they celebrate, man. Let me pull up. Let me go right. Let me move that out the way. When they first, okay, let me pull up. Leaving the studio. Hold on for a minute. Let's see. Tell me when they left the studio.
Uh huh.
Okay, let me pull it up. Wow, that's something to look at.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I don't even remember seeing that video. You know, I'm a TikToker. You need to follow me on there. Cougar Mama Lanita. It ain't Lanita.
I
It's
got
Cougar
you.
Mama Lanita. Okay, let me see. YNW Melly. Gordon, leaving the studio. Studio. Okay. See, can I find this? Let me see. Wow, I got. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me see what you talking about.
Uh huh.
Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna put it up here. Wow. Okay. Okay, wait, here it comes. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Let me put y'all on here. Hold on. Oh wow, you just gave me something to pull up. Hold on. Let me take
Mhm.
this down. I'm gonna put it back up. Let me take this down. Okay, and add this. Let's see. Go here and let me pull up this. Wow. Okay. This what you talking about, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, let me check this shit out. Well, let me check this shit out. You got me something looking at something. Let me see. Woo, let me see. Okay. Here we go. I don't trust him. That's the one he was looking at. Now he got on a black shirt. He got something in his hand. It looked like a
Mm-hmm.
black coat, a black something. Let me see. Cause they're boiling. He got something black in his hand. Wait a minute. Come here, boiling. Hold on. Hold on. Cause you wait until you got around that. Okay. Car. He got a black jacket in his hand. He put it in front of him right there. Right there. It's black. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
A jacket. And let me see Melly. You see what I mean? Wait, I want you to see something right quick.
All right.
Now, you see, I want you to check it out when I say that light came on. The man wasn't even in the car before the light came on. When Portland got right, see, that's a black coat. That's a black jacket.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
car right here. And he looking at somebody.
Facts.
When
Yeah, he
Portland,
peeped it. Yeah.
yeah, and then when Borden get right here on this side of the car, these lights go bright. Whoever this is right here. Watch this. He got a black coat in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Watch this. Wait a minute. Hold on. I did something. Hold on for a minute. I don't skip the thing. Hold on for a minute. Let me skip it. Hold on. There you go. That boy don't even know he about to die.
Facts. So
He got that black coat in his hand. He even looking over here. Now watch before he watch his light
oh
come
yeah.
on. One go. Light came on.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
light
yeah.
came from over here. I'm gonna do it one more time. Then I'm just gonna play it on. That light came on before that boy got in that car. Soon he got right down the side. That light came on. It's a bright light too. I don't know how that happened. And then it went off. Hold on, thing. You don't got me excited. Let's see. My anxiety. You got me excited with this. Okay. I don't trust that boy with that black shirt on for some reason. He ain't even looking at what's the name?
Right.
He ain't even talking to him.
Exactly. And they're gonna be looking over that way too. The way you saying that the
Yeah,
cars
right.
you look at them.
They looking over there now. And watch
Mm-hmm.
this. Before he even did look, he pulling something out of his jacket. That light already on.
Oh yeah.
Now let's look and see what color your boy got on. Look, they laughing. He laughing. See, why would the light go off? Why would the light go off?
Mm-hmm.
Now here he come. Let me see. Just sad. A light came on over him too.
That's why I was talking earlier. Like Juvie and Melly gotta be. Oh, never mind. There they go.
Look, he got on a black coat though. He
But
got
I'm
on
saying,
wait.
look at Juvie coat.
Oh,
You see, Satch's had that light blue jean jacket on,
yeah.
and then watch Juvie shirt, that little painting that's on the back of his tee, like the same shirt that Melly had on, bouncing around.
Let me see. So you wanted me to watch Stat Chase.
Nah,
Let
hold
me
on.
see.
You remember the video of them bouncing around? Look at the shirts.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Let me go. Let me go back to the video.
yeah. You see that shirt
Whoa.
right
You
there?
just whoa. No.
I don't know
That's
if I'm not saying it's
scary.
the yeah.
Oh my God. He wearing the coat that,
I don't know if it's the exact same or they just went and
yes,
got
it
the
is the
same.
same coat. There it go
Yeah.
right there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
I thought
man.
I
Come
was
on.
tripping. I thought I was tripping.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I was tripping.
You ain't tripping. I wonder did anybody else that pick that up, that attacked it.
I don't think so.
Cause I didn't, whoa.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Oh my God. He got on, Melly got on Sad Chase jacket. Hey, what? Wait. No, he got on Juvie jacket. Boy, yo, ooh, let me look at let me pull this up. Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
pull this little video back up. This is a trail. And that's why, you know what? That's why that prosecutor keeps showing this. She's showing this. Dang, there go the jacket Juvie had on.
You feel
Let me
me?
go back. Let me pull this back. Y'all, this sad. Wow. Okay. And this the coat he had on.
You feel me?
Oh no.
And then hours later, y'all bouncing around.
Man, this is the truth. Stat
Yeah,
chase, golly. So that means that you the front seat shot him and you shot him.
yeah.
Allegedly. Y'all shot y'all. Oh no, man. Golly, what's the name got on that coat? Borland got on that coat. This in Borland walking around holding a black jacket he ain't gonna put on.
Hmm. And why didn't they
Oh
show the
man,
video when they first pulled up?
on this,
No, I'm saying why didn't they like show the video when they first got there, like you
yeah,
said,
I
so we could
wonder
see where they
why.
were sitting at?
Yeah. Not because I know Melly was sitting on this side right here because the way Juvie walked, watch how Juvie like, oh wait, Juvie was shot like, why he sitting right there? When Juvie, watch how Juvie reaction when he get right, he gonna get right here and say, why you on my side? He wasn't on that
Facts.
side at first. They waiting on Juvie to come out. They look at Juvie. Now that's
Melly.
Melly. Melly know what he was doing. He even looked over him too.
Exactly. Look
He
at
doing
him.
something. He doing something.
Hmm.
And then here he come. Watch how he do. Why? He gonna walk on that side like, oh, he on my side? Oh,
Hmm.
like damn. Man, that's sad.
Man, oh,
You
that
see the
is.
light? You see that light right there?
Uh huh.
That's the third car.
Mm.
See, ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody talking
Right.
about it. But go back to your video. Go back to the video you was talking about, man. They celebrate, man. This some bull mess. This is now, man. Let me pull this
Can you
back
hear the
up.
audio?
Let me see. I got if it got music, I can't play it. And I
I
believe
think
it got music. Let me see.
it should just be somebody talking. Like, look at them celebrating.
Oh, let me see. Let me make sure the music ain't on it.
Uh,
They'll get us. He is celebrating his little head off. Let me see. Let me see what it do when I do that. Let me see. Damn, they don't kill the.
Melly still turned regardless of what happened this early morning. He's still out here being very positive.
Man, wow. He got Juvie jacket. That jacket too big for him.
That's what I'm saying. That's
He giving
crazy,
him
ain't
now,
it?
but this jacket now. Only thing different, he need to pull that jacket, stand up, pull that jacket down so I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it look like his jacket, but that is the coat right there. What's and then he don't even realize they looking at that. Y'all, all this can come up in court.
Facts.
That
Surprised that haven't came
wow,
up yet.
man, this is crazy. They celebrate after their own friend there, and look at
Facts.
Melly got on juvie coat,
Mm-hmm. Smiling
and
ear to ear.
Sat J did had on a jacket like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. Let me see what else up under there. He is giving him a high five, dancing. After y'all
Like you
best
can't even
friend on
calm
got
down.
shot.
Right. Like calm down. What are you so hyped for?
Who that your dog? Uh,
Uh-uh. That was the
uh,
chair.
oh, and they said this was August the 26th, 2018, just hours after the murder. And you dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Security
I
look more
mean, he
sad
was
than him. But then look at the end, look at Bortland. It look like he feeling it. Like
boiling,
it
tripping,
like
boiling, man. I don't kill somebody.
facts.
Golly, so this is crazy. I'm gonna run this video back over. They got
Yeah.
on Melly got on Juvie Jack and Juvie and Set Chase got on whoa. Let me pull this one up. Whoa, this is crazy. I'm glad you brought that up. Look at that. Oh, we gotta pull this back. Dang.
Facts.
That's that little
And I was,
coat he got on. He got on that little coat.
mm-hmm.
But it's Juvie is Sat what's the name? Satche taller than
Yeah,
Boiling, right?
yeah,
But he had this part tucked, or he had a cut. Boiling.
or something.
He could have cut it, but that's the color he had on. Look, poor boy don't even know this is last day's riding.
Hey,
Dang, man, that's sad. And that light came on before this boy even got in the car. This is crazy.
man, them boys right there know something.
Them boys right there hyped up
Yeah,
for something, especially him.
you got Juvie and
One of
Melly
them boys
inside
gonna
still.
talk. He might talk. Look at him.
He ain't look them in the eye. He ain't say, "All right, bro,
Nothing.
nothing."
When he came out, he glanced at this one.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can say is when Juvie came out, and why Juvie the last one to come out of there? Juvie
Facts.
looking at the car already like y'all already in here, and he gonna go right here. There go the coat right there. Melly
Mm-hmm.
had on right down there. Wow. And then he go the sheriff know who got in that car. Wow, this is crazy. Look, all of them about to get in that car. Y'all ready, man? He can get ready to go. I'm gone. They pull out. They gonna fly behind them. But it's a car right here. I'm telling y'all. Unless that's a light, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That could be just a light. But go back to right here what you saying. Go back to this video right here. This is crazy. He's sitting there celebrating. Whoa. Celebrating your death for your friend? This is crazy. I'm glad you brought this up. I don't remember seeing this. He is celebrating.
Cause I used to watch Melly, like I used to like listen to him and watch his vlogs like before all this happened. And when it
And
happened,
Borden sitting
something
there like, man, we in trouble.
fast. Like that smile gonna go away fast.
Yeah.
He gonna be over
Look
there
at
looking
him.
sad.
Wow. He got on Boylan. He got on Juvie coat.
I look at Portland. Sad.
Yeah, Boylan over there like, man, I did some stuff I ain't never did for, man. You dancing, I'm over here looking, say, look how he looking like you really dancing.
Right. He like right though. Exactly.
Yeah, like you really dancing. Look, head all over there in that look. Boiling, this right after they said this is just hours after the murder.
Mm-hmm.
And look how he looking like you dancing. Dang, everybody saw how he did that. Except for me. Look at that. They said guilty and proud of
Proud of
it after the truth.
it.
Whoa, I can't believe that.
Man, I'm surprised that's not being talked about.
Wow. Is that track right there? 100,
Yep.
100 track. Oh, there's
In the
something else.
red.
Right here.
Yep. Yep, that's him. He glowed up too after that murder. He got diamonds and all this money and cash and all this all of a sudden now too.
This is it. Look at boy. Like, man, you crazy.
Right.
Wow. Got the oh my God. Let me see what he said. Nah, I can't play the music.
So you remember the Snapchat message Melly said that he gonna take Portland everywhere with him. Right?
Mm-mm.
And these videos look at Portland with him now. Everywhere with him.
He take yes he did. Yes he did. I got something where he gonna take more boiling everywhere with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes he
He
do.
said Portland
Boiling and
did some real
violent
shit for me.
together. See, in a situation like that, they said that Melly snitching on boiling.
Yeah. Or not less like we said earlier, Portland just gonna go ahead and just take it and not say nothing. And just let Melly come
Boiling
home.
better get in there and protect himself. And he is really dancing.
Right?
After killing that boy, he got the boy jacket on. But you think he got the jacket on? Did he take the jacket off of him before he shot him? Because he got blood would have been out in that jacket.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the exact jacket or if they just I don't know, like it's a coincidence. They just
It
I
looked just
don't it's
like him.
weird.
That's crazy now. Look at
Unless
her,
they switch
child.
jackets in the car or whatever.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
still weird.
This is
Couldn't see anything. Like I was.
Here's the hard part where we're having a hard time to understand is that we shut down that entire area and we had officers shoulder to shoulder walk it out. They didn't find as much as one shell casing. They didn't find one piece of glass. Nothing. Nothing to what you said adds up. And it's hard.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's like.
I mean, for whatever reason, your two friends died. Are these your good friends?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
These your two, I'm assuming close friends.
Yo.
And you're doing them an inservice by not telling us the truth.
I'm telling you the truth, son. I don't like. How? What do you want?
Well, how do you make shell casings disappear?
I don't know how can I tell you about a shell case?
Boy, you.
You have a description of
Yellow tape. All right, so Rap House TV, the recordings of board.
He in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Golly. Now look, everybody on TikTok. Let me see something.
you tell me about some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. I'm driving. I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. Driving, ducking for my life, trying to make sure I don't get hit. And you telling me you tell me about some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. I'm driving. I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. Driving, ducking for my life, trying to make sure I don't get hit. And you telling me
Boy.
you telling me about some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. I'm driving. I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit.
Wow, how much? I'm just going back to this coat. I'm about to go back to this coat. Oh, see, that go wait. That's what. That's the jacket he had on March. March.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the jacket. But the jacket, what's the name had on this right here? The jacket that what the name right here? That's the one
Mm-hmm.
Juvie had on.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, like you said, they got two different jackets. But that's a trip though. That is
Yeah.
Juvie jacket. If that's his two. Why would they have both of them have the same kind of jacket? Most young people don't like wearing what nobody else wear.
It looked like it's them on the back.
Oh, that what it look like.
But it looked like
Like
I'm
all of
trying.
them.
Yeah. Because
It
I
look
remember
like it's all of them.
yeah, they went to Cali and they did a video, the butter pecan video
But
up
then
in
he
the
would have had
hills.
his jacket on. Like he would have had on his jacket.
Yeah, that's true.
They celebrating the day after these boys did lie to you. Y'all doing a whole lot. I want them girls to talk. They somebody say spooky. This spooky. You ain't the only one on brought that up. Somebody else on brought up about that jacket. Now, y'all,
Yeah.
that's weird.
That,
Do they have a video? They ain't got no video with them in that car. That'll let me know that he had that jacket. Look, and that's 100 track right there.
mm-hmm.
You sure?
What in the burgundy and red, whatever.
You think no, yeah, standing right there. No, look like
Mhm.
he ain't happy. What's the name ain't happy?
Facts.
But see, uh, Juvie, not Juvie, Boiling wasn't gonna shoot. Um, but Boiling was not gonna shoot Juvie because that's his sister brother, half
Mm-hmm.
brother. So he did right by putting what's the name in the front seat. I ain't gonna shoot that. I can't shoot that dude. So, but I can shoot it. But then they said it would. The detective said it was one gun. How
Mm-hmm.
it gonna be one gun? He said one gun shot in the front, in the car, inside of the car. Maybe Melly did his job on the inside, and Cortland was involved on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Cause them a
Cause they
lot of
said he
bullets.
rode around for an hour, right? Before
Sure
he went
did.
to the
They
hospital.
rode around with the bodies in the car.
Yeah.
This dude right here is gonna have to tell who was in the back seat. That's all y'all gonna hear next week, unless they not ready to end the case yet.
I
He
think
gonna
that's not.
have to say uh what the name was in the back seat. But they celebrating though. Wow, man, this is spooky. Melly know that's on his mind.
Facts.
Juvie don't look too good. Let me say Boiling don't look too good. Cause see
They said,
whatever Melly do, Boiling got to do it because this his second hand man. So
mm-hmm.
he got his head down. Look at him. Like, man, are we gonna get away with this? You see how he did his hand? Like, man, why you what?
Right.
Man, you tripping. That's what he's saying. Dang. Days after it happened, he out there dance. And that jacket is too big for him.
Man.
Wow,
Man,
you got me looking at this video, boy.
I'm
I
telling you.
ain't see this, man. I'm telling you, you got me looking at that. Wow, wait. Whoo,
If he get
child.
off, we gonna find out in October what happened.
You think it's gonna end in October?
That's when Portland start.
But
I'm
they got
saying
the
if Melly get off,
so you think we might see Portland Melly first? Or they gonna wait?
mm,
You
I
think
think this gonna be done by the end of the month
with Melly's?
with Melly. Yeah, because before they went on break, the judge was asking them like, he was like, when y'all think y'all gonna wrap this up?
I
And she
heard them,
was
but I
like, we
ain't hear
need.
what they say.
She was like, she need a couple more weeks. She got that one more witness that's supposed to come.
But why they can let me ask you something? So they can't put Boiling up there?
They can if he go to the prosecutor and be like, look, all right, man, like like I don't know, I'm not familiar with the legal system, but I'm pretty sure if he come and say, look, man, I'll tell everything what happened if y'all can get the death penalty or give me life with a chance of parole or something. I feel like that's the only way if he could get out the situation by getting life with the chance of positive parole. I feel like that's the only way he'll talk.
Mm,
It has to be helpful for him. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause just him
yeah.
talking, snitching, and then just getting locked up ain't really doing nothing for him.
Let me see right here with Boiling. Oh, I'm so glad I got that video right there you just showed me because
Mhm.
let me see. Let me see. Because I ain't even see that. Let me
I
see.
forgot how I came across it.
Let me see something. Can I put it? What else I can look up? That right there. I'm glad you showed me that so I can have that on my live. That's good. So I need to get Boiling. But let me see Boiling.
This dude from where they from said that the whole Gifford Ben knew that they did that.
Huh?
The I was watching somebody live, and this dude from that area where YNW Melly and Portland, where they from,
Mm-hmm.
the dude was on there was saying that the day after it happened, everybody knew it was Melly and them, like the families and all that.
They
Like they
did. They
been
know
knew
they
Melly
did.
did it. Yeah, they said they can't come back at all.
And he went with what his name went over to homeboy named Rap. He went over to his house when he left there.
Hmm.
Why he go over his house? What that rapper name? I can't even think of the boy's name. He went over to his house. The mama said at first the girl the daughter mama that girl mama said she took him over to what's the name house, whatever that rapper name. Oh,
Fredo.
what's that rapper name? He beefing with young boy.
Fredo.
Who?
Fredo.
I can't think. Yeah, Fredo. Fredo know who did it too.
Yeah. I don't know if
And he
you
was just
seen
randomly
King
able to get
King
access
Von,
to the phone. What's that?
Huh?
King Von, old homeboy, I guess. Like he came out recently, like last year, making videos. I guess he out the streets and all that stuff now, so he just be like speaking on the he be speaking on O Block and basically trying to guide the youth in the right direction now.
Innocent.
But he
Who?
said that Von told him that
Innocent.
he said that Von said that Melly told him that he did it.
What?
Hey,
I always thought about Vaughn too in this knowing something too. I'm gonna see that. Let me put something in right quick. I'm gonna put in why. Melly.
heard what Von used to say. You can't hang with him if you don't got no bodies.
That's right. So did.
Then that interviewer asked him, he was like, Melly, when was your first body? He was like, body? What you mean body? He was like, when was your first body? He was like,
Sure
what kind of
did.
body? And he was like, your first girl you smashed or whatever. And he was like, oh, that body.
And see, and I ain't know they were best friends. I did not know him and yes I did. I have to go back and place Melly, you know what I mean? I remember Melly and Vaughn being around each other. Yes, I do.
I was sending.
Wow.
But yeah, there it is.
Who is this?
Participation in a criminal street gang activity.
Look,
The Melly.
Melly on.
Now he one of them niggas you could talk to, you know what I'm saying? You could talk to him because he cool.
Even that bitch swinging in the shit, he has no worries, bro.
Participation in a criminal street gang activity.
The Melly. Now he one of them niggas you could talk to, you know what I'm saying? You could talk to him because he cool.
Even that bitch swinging.
You hear what he talking about, Melly?
I think that's a different Melly from Chicago.
He got 051 Melly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different Melly. That's not that Melly. Let him take that music off. I ain't know him and Vaughn were doing music together.
Facts.
Melly got too much talent to be out there messing up.
I'm telling you. He started hanging around them. He like,
just turned straight all the way out.
Cause that's what I was feeling like. I was like,
look at him. This they last live together.
Y'all done fuck right now. Grandson and Melvin, bitch. What's up? What's up?
Last live.
This one y'all high. That's cinnamon. Y'all high.
Wow. And Melly made sure he didn't go down like Vaughn. He jumped his butt out the car.
Y'all done fuck right now. Grandson and Melvin, bitch. What's up? What's
they
up?
hanging together.
This one y'all high. That's cinnamon. Y'all high. Y'all. Trying to split this tooth real quick. You know what time it is. Like, nigga, Y'all done fuck right now. Grandson and Melvin, bitch. What's up?
Wow.
What's up?
Crazy.
You don't want to miss this shit, man. Real. We're going to throw a lot of money. Anything fun gonna get us. Stop playing.
All that money look at.
Real. We're going to throw a lot of money. Anything fun gonna get us. Stop playing. You don't want to miss this shit, man. Real. We're going to throw a lot of money.
That's crazy. Wow. Let me see what I got. This is crazy. Whoo-wee. And there go him and King Von.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Fuck Tuka. OTLYCLYW, bitch. Oh, goddamn, bro. You said first body. Hell yeah. Like, what you mean first body? Say your first body count, bro.
There you go. You know what you were talking about?
Uh-huh.
First body count. That's what you, hey, didn't know which body. Look, that's what he just said, what you said. He said, YNW Melly like didn't know which body he met.
Right.
That's what you talking about. Golly. You bringing up some good stuff.
Which body? What you talking about? Like, which body? What you talking about?
Murder on my mom.
Who took your virginity? Yeah, fuck. Listen to your first body.
Fuck Tuka, let me get it now.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Hell yeah. Like, what you mean first body? Say your first body count, bro. Like, which body? What you talking about? Like, which body? What you talking about?
Murder on my mom.
Who took your virginity? Yeah, fuck. Listen to your first body.
Fuck Tuka, let me get it now.
Yeah.
Oh, like he had something to do with Tuka.
Right.
That's exactly what it is. Fuck Tuka. OTLYCLYW, bitch. Oh, goddamn, bro. You said first body. Hell yeah. Like, what you mean first body? Say your first body count, bro.
I can't. I like that. Can I? Y'all have mercy. Y'all too much for me. Y'all got.
Look, my question for the day is, what is your message to your first body?
Leave me alone, man. I'm sleeping.
Look, my question for the day is, what is your message to your first body?
Fuck Tuka, let me get it now.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Fuck Tuka. OTLYCLYW, bitch. Oh, goddamn, bro. You said first body. Hell yeah. Like, what you mean first body? Look, my question for the day is, what is your message to your
That's
first body?
crazy.
I was posting on my Instagram and I was.
We put up
Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Go back to that
young
one.
boy already outside looking like this. She like, maybe like they go.
Go back to that
Young boy, I
one
said,
up,
oh
up
shit.
top.
Yeah, we might not have faith in him.
This one.
Where the dude was
What they got?
talking.
They got James around. Him.
Yeah, yeah.
Play him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me see.
Because
God, it ain't moving it.
I'm glad you
just look
showed
at
those videos.
I was mad.
I'm glad
Obviously,
you showed those videos at Von.
Oh, that's the dude you were talking
I was posting on my Instagram.
Yep, that
and
one.
I was like, man, any nigga that fuck with this nigga, man, I did this strictly because I know Von was gonna see for real. I did it strictly because I knew he was gonna see. That's just how I did it. I'm like, man, any nigga that's fucking with a nigga who killed their two homies, man, I can't fuck with them. So Von was mad. He obviously knew I was talking about him. For what the fuck? I think he texts my phone. He hood your bitch ass. You always running your mouth about some shit. Out the bam. Folks, you know me. Like I don't y'all be scared of niggas. I ain't no nigga. I'm not finna text back and forth. No.
Wow.
I call folks quick and say like, folks, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? And we started conversing and walked the bam. And long story short was, folks, he said it, but not trying to say it. He ended up telling me that yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting him. Y'all heard what I just said? This nigga did kill his two homies, but he killed his two homies because they was extorting him.
Wow.
How in the fuck? I was posting on my Instagram, and I was like, man, any nigga that fuck with this nigga, man, I was sending. I did this strictly because I know Vaughn was gonna see. For real, I did it strictly because I knew he was gonna see. That's just how I did it. I'm like, man, any nigga that's fucking with a nigga who killed they 2 homies, man, I can't fuck with them.
Oh, there you go. He
So
got
Vaughn was mad.
Whoa. I see what you
knew I was talking about
saying.
him.
Oh my gosh. That's what it said. King Von friend from Overlot says Von told him why NW Melly killed his friend for extorting him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
That's why I'm glad you played those videos first with him and Vaughn.
He texts my phone. He hood your bitch ass. You always running your mouth about some shit. Roll out the bam. Folks, you know me. Like I don't y'all be scared of niggas. I ain't no nigga. I'm not finna text back and forth no nigga. I call folks quick and say like, folks, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? We started conversing and walked the bam. And long story short was, folks, he said it, but not trying to say it. He ended up telling me that yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting him. Wow. Y'all heard what I just said? This nigga did kill his 2 homies, but he killed his 2 homies because they was extorting him.
I should put.
I don't know. I was posting on my Instagram, and I was like, man, any nigga that fuck with this nigga, man, I was sending. I did this strictly because I know Vaughn was gonna see.
That guy, you see this?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Telling you.
For real. I did it strictly because I knew he was gonna see. That's just how I did it. I'm like, man, any nigga that's fucking with a nigga who killed they 2 homies, man, I can't fuck with them. So Vaughn was mad. He obviously knew I was talking about him. For what the fuck? I think he texts my phone. He hood your bitch ass. You always running your mouth about some shit. Roll out the bam. Folks, you know me. Like I don't y'all be scared of niggas. I ain't no nigga. I'm not finna text back and forth no nigga. I call folks quick and say like, folks, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? And we started conversing and walked the bam. And long story short was, folks, he said it, but not trying to say it. He ended up telling me that yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting him. Y'all heard what I just said? This nigga did kill his 2 homies, but he killed his 2 homies because they was extorting him. I don't know. Fuck. I was posting on my Instagram, and I was like, man, any nigga that fuck with this nigga, man, I was sending. I did this strictly because I know Vaughn was gonna see. For real, I did it strictly because I knew he was gonna see. That's just how I did it. I'm like, man, any nigga that's fucking with a nigga who killed they 2 homies, man, I can't fuck with them.
Wow.
So Vaughn was mad. He obviously knew I was talking about him. For what the fuck? I think he texts my phone. He hood your bitch ass. You always running your mouth about some shit. Roll out the bam. Folks, you know me. Like I don't y'all be scared of niggas. I ain't no nigga. I'm not finna text back and forth no nigga. I call folks quick and say like,
I forgot his name. I did a lot.
We started conversing and and long story short was, folks, he said it, but not trying to say it. He ended up telling me that yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting him.
Jesus Christ.
We put up in Atlanta. Young boy already outside looking like this. She's like, man, like, they go young boy. I said, oh shit. Yeah, we might not have faith in him.
What happened to you? I lost.
That's a lot of stuff, cause that's where that Vaughn and Youngboy beef probably started too, because Melly had smoke with Youngboy.
Youngboy on there.
Melly had smoke with Youngboy.
Now this dude right here, that's his brother.
Who, the little boy?
Yeah, that's their friend. Wait, let me.
You talking about it?
Not him. This is
Alien
friend
ass.
of his brother. Him.
Yeah, that's his brother.
That his brother.
Yeah, that's his blood brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, this thing here go a long way then.
I'm telling you. I ain't seen nobody talk about that yet, for real.
On the phone with Melly.
Look at him. And they're smiling and all that.
These bitches look icy,
Mars,
don't they?
make
That
sure
love.
you follow me on TikTok. Cougar Mama let me in there.
Oh, I got you.
I like to have fun. That's all.
My,
These
You
bitches
want to
look
come
icy,
with
don't they?
me?
That
Let's
love.
do that.
mhm.
These bitches look icy, don't they? That love.
I wonder what Melly around when Vaughn got killed. Wow, this is crazy, man. You brought me somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me see what they say.
So young and shit. But keep that same vision that you want to be. Keep that same exact vision and put all faith into it the same. Y'all mama don't believe in y'all because it's like y'all so young and shit. But keep that same vision that you want to be. Keep that same exact vision and put all faith into it the same.
You know, it's bad when young guys be so smart and just do dumb things. That really hurts me because you smart, you got knowledge, but you didn't put it in the right place.
Exactly.
We're gonna throw a lot of money. A lot of money.
I mean, this
This
part right here don't freak me out. This part right here. Him.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. This.
Any nigga that fuck with this nigga, I did this strictly because I know Vaughn was gonna see for real. I did it strictly because I knew he was gonna see. That's just how I did. I'm like, man, any nigga that's fucking with a nigga who killed their two homies, man, I can't fuck with them. So Vaughn was mad. He obviously knew I was upset about him.
Malik.
For what the fuck? I think he texted my phone. He heard your bitch ass. You always running your mouth about some shit. The band, folks, you know me, like I don't y'all be scared of niggas. I ain't know that. I'm not finna text back and forth no nigga. I call folks quick as hell, like folks, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? And we started conversing and walked the bam. And long story short was, folks, he said it, but not
you heard what he said.
Trying to say he ended up telling me that
okay.
yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting him. Y'all heard what I
So in other words, Malik, they had showed the shirt that they showed the jacket he had on. You think they showed that same jacket? Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up right quick. That's what I do. Let me pull it up. Let me see so. Boy, I like this.
I also never seen like nobody never come out and like, oh yeah, I'm smoking on Sat Chaser or you know the new wave and what people be these young guys out here nowadays. I never seen none of their ops or nobody that was beefing with them come out claim that or none of that.
Nobody. No one. Let me see. I'm gonna put YNWN Melly trial prosecutor. So she did show the clothes. Let me see some clothes and trial. Let me see. And trial.
Shit crazy. What's
But
going
this
on,
is how
buddy?
you find out stuff. Isn't that right? When everybody working together. Like you come in, you know, we working together. I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go here. Oh yeah, let me go here with y'all. Hold on. I'm about to look at it now, Nick, if you want to come up here, let me put the link right here. Hold on for a minute. If you want to come up here and talk, you welcome to come up here and talk. I like when y'all young boys do that. My son's young. Let's see. Right here. If you want to come up, you can right there. Let me pull it up. Okay, let me go right here and pull up this right here. You can come up if you want to, Lee. We don't mind. Okay. Let me go here. Okay. Okay, and I'm about to look at right here too. This is what you talking about. Is this the one you talking about? Lee, you talking about the opening argument right here, the statement right here? This is the opening statement. Yeah, the opening statement was interesting, but I want to go to before I go to her again, because I did the opening statement. Let me pull down here and look at the clothes. Show the alleged drive-by Jeep ripped with bullets. Nah, I want to see the clothes. They might not show the clothes.
My bad.
I thought they had the clothes in the bag, but they didn't really show the clothes. I think that's what it was. They ain't really show clothes. Let me put it on the argument. Let me put it right. Okay. I don't think they really showed. I think they had the clothes in the I can still find it. Hold on.
Christopher Thomas and Anthony Williams. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to set out the story and how this unfolded and lay out what I expect the evidence will show during the course of this trial. The first thing you're going to hear is that at 4:35 a.m. on October 26th of 2018, Cortland Henry, the co-defendant, shows up at Memorial Miramar Hospital. In his car, he has two dead bodies. In the front passenger seat is Anthony Williams. In the rear passenger seat is Christopher Thomas. They are dead, they are riddled with bullets, and the car is full of blood. Christopher Thomas is sitting in the rear. There is multiple defects to his body. Anthony Williams, who is sitting in the front, has two major injuries. Officer Jessica Amangor is working a detail at the hospital. Cortland Henry runs in, starts telling a story about a drive-by, quote unquote drive-by. Cortland Henry, and you're going to learn a lot about Miramar geography during the course of this trial, tells a story that he and his buddies, just the two that are in the car, were at a music studio here in downtown Fort Lauderdale at 805 Northeast 4th Avenue. He's going to tell law enforcement, and you're going to hear this statement. You're going to hear the actual audio of him telling law enforcement. We were at the recording studio. We drove home because they lived out in West Miramar. You're going to hear Cortland say that they come across in the path of travel, that they're getting off the highway on I-75 southbound to go west on Miramar Parkway. And you're going to hear that on Miramar Parkway, sometime between 160th, which is also commonly referred to as Dykes Road, and 172nd, Cortland Henry says they were shot at. That he ducked down, and you'll see him doing that in the video.
Yeah, he mentioned it.
And that he didn't see any car, he didn't see any people, he has no information. And that he quickly went to the nearest hospital. So you're going to learn that when you go on Miramar Parkway and you take that right at 172, Memorial Miramar is just about 1 mile north. So the distance between most major intersections in Broward County is 1 mile. So you're going to learn that from 160th to 172nd, 1 mile. From 172nd to the next major intersection on Miramar Parkway, 184th, 1 mile. So you're going to hear and find that Mr. Henry's statement that the car is traveling westbound on Memorial Parkway, then goes north on 172nd and shows up at the hospital for the drive-by is completely and utterly false. How can I tell you that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, the detectives from Miramar at this point shut down the entire length of Miramar Parkway from 160th to 172nd. And they sit and they walk side by side for an hour, that mile-long stretch, looking for evidence of this drive-by. Because evidence is the remnants a crime leaves behind. And in this case, The lack of evidence is very important. There is a lack of any evidence whatsoever to support that a drive-by happened on Miramar Parkway. What would they look for? Shell casings, glass fragments, projectiles, tire marks. You're going to hear that there is none of that found whatsoever. So then they said, well, maybe we have the time frame wrong. Maybe we have the location wrong. So they walk an additional mile from 172 to 184th. Still nothing. No broken glass, no projectiles, no fire casings. Detectives know they have a Jeep that they are looking at the Memorial Miramar Hospital that has 16 easily identifiable bullet defects. That has a broken out rear view window and 2 broken side windows on the passenger side. Things aren't adding up. So detectives work backwards. They are then able to determine that 805 Northeast 4th address, that it's a recording studio, and that the recording studio is equipped with cameras. And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see footage from both inside and outside of that recording studio.
All right, baby. Thank you for
You're going to
coming.
learn that on the morning of
Thank
the
you.
26th
I
at
appreciate it. As long as y'all young
5:07
folks
p.m.,
stick with me, I'm
detectives
good.
went out to the recording
Blair.
studio to try and see if somebody had followed the victims.
Thank
to
you.
find out how they knew where they were going to be to set up this drive-by. In the video, that is the first.
Introducing Fulcrum, the ERP replacement that CNC shops and metal fabricators love. Collect powerful ideas.
First time detectives learned that there was actually 4 people in that gray Jeep, and that the defendant,
That is so
Jamel Demons, is
Y'all
in
make
the
sure y'all
rear
hit that like
driver's
button.
side seat. So let me set the scene for you at the recording studio, because there's actually 8 young men there. You're going to hear they arrived at the recording studio, not much was getting done. They were tired. They left at 3:19.
What?
And they got into 2 vehicles. So first vehicle is a red Mitsubishi SUV. In that red Mitsubishi SUV,
what?
4 individuals get into it. Travion Glass, Dontavius Withers, Jacoby Mills, and Adrian Davis.
Hey, y'all, she know all name, boy. They about to come to court.
They are in the red Mitsubishi. In the gray Jeep, you have driver Cortland Henry, rear driver's side passenger Jamel Demons, Anthony Williams in the front seat, and Cortland Henry again with the driver, Christopher Thomas in the rear. What you will find and what you will hear, ladies and gentlemen, is that this gray Jeep leaves the recording studio, goes over to I-95, takes I-95 south to 595, 595 across to I-75 south, I-75 south to Miramar Parkway. You're going to see traffic cameras from the Department of Transportation that show the cars going across 595, one after the other. In those videos, you're not going to see them stop. And it's just a small portion of which is covered by cameras on that. But then what you're going to see is the cell phone evidence. The digital leash. The item that is carried around in everyone's pocket, in everyone's car, you use on a daily basis. Because you're going to see, as Jamel Demons leaves that recording studio, he's got his phone in his hand, and he's playing on his phone. You're going to see on that phone information that Anthony Williams had his phone with him. And the interesting fact that's important to keep in mind is Anthony Williams, the deceased in the front passenger seat, and Jamel Demons, who is the shooter, in the rear driver's side passenger seat, have the exact same make and model of cell phone. Not only do they have the same make and model of cell phone, they are on the exact same cell phone plan. They're using the same service, the same cell towers, everything like that. So you can compare the information from those two cell phones and see how they track together. Christopher Thomas, who's the deceased in the rear passenger seat, he had an iPhone as well, and he was on the Sprint service at the time. In the other car, that red Mitsubishi, Dontavius Withers also had a Sprint service cell phone. So ladies and gentlemen, you have individuals in two cars and all of the cell phone tracks together, going across 595, going until they get to Miramar Parkway and 184th. At 184th, the red Mitsubishi goes south, and you will then see it at 3:50 a.m. going through the guard gate at Sunset Lakes. That was the gated community in which the individuals were all living at the time of this homicide in October of 2018. On the Sunset Lakes guard video, the red Mitsubishi goes through, the gray Jeep doesn't. The gray Jeep instead goes north and then proceeds to go to the actual scene of the homicides. The gray Jeep goes north on 184th up to Pines Boulevard. From Pines Boulevard, it travels west all the way to the edge of the Everglades, where it is desolate, where it is dark, where there are no witnesses. The gray Jeep goes down south on US 27 and turns left on Pembroke Road. You're going to learn that Pembroke Road does not connect through. That right there, Pembroke Road dead ends at a trash facility. That at that recycling facility, you're not going to see people. You're not going to see activity. There's no street lights. And at 4:02 a.m., Jamel Demons exits that vehicle and stages that drive. Because ladies and gentlemen, remember, at this time, Miramar is going and working backwards. They're looking for communication to figure out how and why and how the location of this Jeep was known, why they would be targeted. At that point, there is no communication. You're not going to see any sort of phone calls, any sort of text messages going out, setting up any sort of meeting at the edge of the Everglades at 4 in the morning. What you are going to find is that after the surveillance footage is brought up, some of these other individuals say, oh no, we stopped. We stopped the car and Mr. Demons on the side of the highway got out of the gray Jeep and got into the red Mitsubishi. But ladies and gentlemen, it's important to know and look at the detail.
Frustrated by your run-of-the-mill queue management solution?
Wow.
Here at Waitwell, we understand that you're...
You know what, Malik, I got the, what you call it, on my channel. I got the opening that argument on my channel. So if y'all want to see it again, y'all can see it again. Okay? If y'all want to go on my channel and see it again, y'all welcome to. I really didn't, want to play it again. But look, y'all, this is something y'all need to look at. Hold on, let me hook this up. Hold on, let me hook this up. Let me hook this back up before we dismiss, because y'all know I got to go. I got to get something else now. I got to find some more content for y'all. I got to dig into it before tomorrow. Got to court tomorrow.
I was posting on my Instagram and I was like, man, any nigga that fuck with this nigga, I did it strictly because I know Vaughn was gonna see for real. I did it strictly because I knew he was gonna see. That's just how I did it. I'm like, man, any nigga that fuck with a nigga who killed they two homies, man. I can't fuck with them. So Von was mad. He obviously knew I was talking about him. For what the fuck? I think he texted my phone. He hood your bitch ass. You always running your mouth about some shit. Roll out the bam. Folks, you know me. Like I don't y'all be scared of niggas. I ain't no nigga. I'm not finna text back and forth no nigga. I call folks quick and say like, folks, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? And we started conversing and walked the bam. And long story short was, folks, he said it, but not trying to say it. He ended up telling me that yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting him.
And you know, I'm looking at him. He got on Von jacket and talking about Von. How dare. But y'all, I want to thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna go in here and find some more information about the case before it come up for tomorrow. I appreciate y'all young men and young women coming in. That's what I want to do, intervene with my young folks also. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Hey, the case, stick with me, please. Stick with me. Bring me in information y'all know, and we're gonna work this thing out together. I want to thank my guests and I want to thank everybody for chat in the chat. And I love when y'all bring y'all reactions. Also, I want y'all to go shopping now. Y'all got to get one of my hoodies. Y'all can get a coffee mug. You can get it in any color you want to. You get the sticker. Go shopping on my channel and represent the channel. Okay, y'all. This is our channel. I love y'all. I'm out.